do you believe the government was any way involved with the bringing down of the World Trade Centers on 9/11?
I don't have all of the evidence there, Glenn, so I'm not in a place. I have not been out publicly questioning that. I think some very good questions have been raised in that regard. There's some very good arguments, and I think the American people have not seen all of the evidence there, so I've not taken a position on that.
I think the people in America might think that might be a yes.
And, of course, that video, that excerpt came from YouTube. Now we have Debra Medina joining us live. Tell us now, what do you believe? Do you believe in the 9/11 truthers, that the American government had a role in the 9/11 attacks?
Well, I think it's important that you ask the question there as you did. Do I believe Muslim terrorists flew planes into buildings in America? Yes. Do I believe the government had anything to do with those terrorists flying those planes? No, I do not. Do I believe people ought to be asking questions about what our government is doing? Yes, I do. I think it's important.
What kind of questions specifically would you like asked? Because that can close the door on so many questions.
Well, I think we've seen lots of areas where people are questioning what's going on in our government. In Texas, we want to know exactly what kind of deal did Governor Perry make with Centra or with pharmaceuticals before he ordered our daughters to be immunized. We want to know what kind of deals are being cooked up between our government and global warming theories. You know, those have now been shown, and I think many were saying that just doesn't sit right with me. It's healthy in a free society for people to question the government. But
you don't believe that the American government had a role in 9/11?
I don't believe that we had anything to do with people flying those planes into those buildings. I do not.
So how has the campaign been so far? Are you enjoying it, or is it tough?
Having a great time interacting with Texans, talking about the Constitution, talking about what we'll do in Texas to restore freedom and prosperity, bringing the collective wisdom of Texans to the table. We're going to find great answers, great ideas, dream again in Texas. It's been wonderful.
Thanks a lot, Ms. Medina. We appreciate it.